Hey Wowzers! Have you ever wondered why there are different blood types? Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of blood to uncover why we have different blood types and what they mean. Let's get started. First, let's talk about what blood types are. Your blood type is determined by the presence or absence of certain molecules called antigens on the surface of your red blood cells. The two main antigens we're concerned with are A and B. Depending on which antigens you have, your blood type can be AB, or O. If you have A antigens, you're type A. If you have B antigens, you're type B. If you have both, you're type AB. And if you have neither, you're type O. Simple, right? Now, why do we have these different blood types? It all comes down to genetics and evolution. Blood types are inherited from your parents, with each parent contributing one of two possible alleles for each antigen. The distribution of blood types around the world varies, influenced by historical population migrations, genetic drift, and natural selection. For example, people with type O blood are less likely to contract severe malaria, which has led to a higher prevalence of type O in malaria-prone regions. This evolutionary advantage helps explain why type O is the most common blood type worldwide. Conversely, people with type A blood have been found to have a higher risk of certain types of infections, such as smallpox. This interplay between blood types and disease resistance is a fascinating area of study. Blood types also play a crucial role in blood transfusions. If you receive blood with antigens that your immune system doesn't recognize, it can trigger a dangerous immune response. For instance, if a person with type A blood receives type B blood, their body will recognize the B antigens as foreign and attack the transfused blood cells. This is why blood type compatibility is crucial for safe transfusions. Type O negative blood is often called the universal donor because it lacks AB and Rh antigens, meaning it can be safely given to people of any blood type. Conversely, AB positive blood is known as the universal recipient because individuals with this blood type can receive any other blood type without a reaction. This compatibility is vital in emergency situations where quick transfusions are needed, and there isn't time to determine the recipient's blood type. But blood types don't just matter for transfusions, they can also affect things like pregnancy. If an Rh negative mother is carrying an Rh positive baby, her body might produce antibodies against the baby's blood. This condition, called Rh incompatibility, can be managed with medical treatment to ensure a safe pregnancy and delivery. This condition used to be a major cause of concern before the development of Rh immunoglobulin shots, which can prevent the mother's immune system from attacking the baby's red blood cells. Another interesting aspect of blood types is their role in forensic science. Blood type can be used to help identify individuals involved in crimes or accidents. While blood typing isn't as specific as DNA profiling, it can still provide valuable information, especially when DNA evidence is not available. And here's a fun fact. Researchers are exploring ways to convert blood from one type to another. By using enzymes to remove antigens from the surface of red blood cells, scientists hope to create universal blood that could be used in any transfusion. This groundbreaking research could revolutionize blood transfusion and save countless lives. Just imagine a world where blood shortages are a thing of the past, because any type of donated blood can be made compatible with any recipient. Let's not forget about the cultural aspects of blood types. In some cultures, particularly in Japan and South Korea, blood types are thought to influence personality traits. People might ask for your blood type in the same way they'd ask for your astrological sign. However, it's important to note that there's no scientific evidence to support these beliefs. So, while it might be fun to think that your blood type determines if you're a leader or a dreamer, take it with a grain of salt, or maybe a drop of blood. Before we wrap up, let's tackle another common myth. Your diet should be based on your blood type. Some diet plans claim that eating certain foods and avoiding others based on your blood type can improve your health. However, scientific studies have not found any evidence to support these claims. Your blood type doesn't dictate your dietary needs, so it's best to follow general healthy eating guidelines rather than a blood type diet. Now let's delve into some fascinating details about each blood type. Type A. People with type A blood have A antigens on their red blood cells and anti-B antibodies in their plasma. This means they can donate blood to A and AB types, but can only receive from A and O types. Historically, type A has been linked with agrarian societies, where agriculture and farming were prevalent. Type B. Those with type B blood have B antigens and anti-A antibodies. They can donate to B and AB types and receive from B and O types. Type B is thought to have evolved in nomadic tribes that relied on livestock for sustenance. Type AB individuals have both A and B antigens, but no anti-A or anti-B antibodies. This makes them universal recipients, able to receive blood from any type, but they can only donate to other AB individuals. AB is the rarest blood type and is believed to have appeared relatively recently in human history. Type O blood has no A or B antigens, but has both anti-A and anti-B antibodies. This makes Type O individuals universal donors, able to give blood to any type. Type O is considered the original ancestral blood type with a long evolutionary history. And here's something really cool. Blood types can also influence things like cholesterol levels and susceptibility to certain diseases. For example, people with Type O blood tend to have lower cholesterol levels and a lower risk of heart disease, while those with Type A blood have a higher risk of certain cancers. Before we end, let's explore the future of blood typing. Scientists are developing new technologies to create synthetic blood, which could bypass the need for blood type matching altogether. This synthetic blood could be used in emergencies, on the battlefield, or in areas with limited access to blood banks. The possibilities are truly groundbreaking. So there you have it. Blood, fascinating blend of genetics and biology. They play a crucial role in everything from disease resistance to safe blood transfusions. Thanks for joining us on Daily Wowzer. If you enjoyed this episode, hit the subscribe button and ring the bell so you never need a dose of wonder. Stay curious, Wowzers.